Our students, Brian Proctor, back again. That's right, I said back again. Now, the last time you saw me, or last video I did, I talked about it being my last video because of these new YouTube rules. So I went back into my videos and hopefully I fixed them all correctly so that these guys won't come after me. So until then, yes, I am back again. So 2020 is going to be a new year, and I'm going to put more into it, teaching you guys not only physically how to draw, but mentally how to think about drawing and what you want to do. And this is one of my new t-shirt designs. So yeah, I'll leave a link to where you can check out my other stuff. So as I say, if you're an artist and you can draw, you can create, don't just stick to one thing. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Put your eggs all over the place so you can start getting this residual income coming in for you. So yeah, but we'll talk about that later as we go along. So today's video is going to be a little different one. It's going to be an unboxing of something that I bought. Now, it's all related to drawing and comics, but this one goes into a little bit of thinking as well. So what I want to do is I want to show you what it is. It just came today, and I wasn't going to do that, but then I thought about it to put it together to actually fit in with comics, because it does, and how you think as well. So as I say, I think I know what it is, but I ordered two of these things. They're both different, so I know one comes in a case. I don't know about the other one, so we'll see as I unbox it, and I'll tell you what it is and why I bought it and so forth and so on, and we'll go on from there. So let's get to the unboxing. All right, so let's unbox this thing or unpackage this thing, because who doesn't love a good unboxing? And as I said, this comes in it's in a case. I feel the case, so it's either one of two items that I purchased, which three more. Actually, a total of three left for me to buy, and I'll explain all this stuff, why, all this stuff as I go along. I can't talk and use scissors at the same time, and I'll get you a better camera angle once I get this thing unpackaged. So yeah, I figured that, because I'm not sure if the other one comes in a case or not. So this is the SOCOM MK23 Tokyo Marui. I don't know, you're going to say that again. Boom. There you go. Right there. Now, let me explain. Well, let me do a quick review of this, because this, like I said, this is the first time I got it. So, making sure you can see this, because my camera wants to freeze. Come on, how do you get on? Now, two reasons why I wanted to get this gun. One is because I can't screw it on because bad angle. One is because I always wanted it. It's just something I wanted, you know, since I think you have to take the orange piece out if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I'll take it out later. There's two reasons. I wanted this when what was that video game came out, and you guys know the game, and it's going to be down there. And two, because one of my characters uses this particular gun. I liked it so much, I decided to have my character use this particular gun. Now let me see if I can change this focus of this camera a little bit. All right, so I moved to the drawing table because there's a little more light. Now, as I was saying, there's two reasons why I wanted it. One, because actually you can say three. One, because I wanted it when I still can't think of the name of that game. It came out. I saw that gun that the guy had, and I loved it. So, as I say, I did a character. One of my comic book characters is going to carry this weapon. This is going to be his main weapon. And that comic book is going to come out hopefully soon. I've got my colorer finishing up the pages now. Then I have to do the dialogue and then figure out if I want to try to get it published on the regular comic book company that I've used, or if I'm going to try to get it on Amazon. I don't know. So this is the character here. This is the character. This is the Eye of the Beholder. You may have seen that somewhere. This is going to be the cover, or this is going to be the cover. But anyway, this is the gun. As I say, he uses this particular gun. So the second reason I bought it was reference purpose. Anytime you draw something, try to find reference. Try to find reference of what it looks like. That way, so when you use it, you can use all different type of angles. You can see all different type of angles. And this thing, I haven't used it yet, but I know this piece slides off somehow, some way. This is not a blowback, and a blowback meaning this is an airsoft gun. First of all, this is an airsoft gun. I think it's the green gas gun. And the blowback meaning the stock would move back and forth as it shoots. This one does not, and it comes off somehow. I won't get into doing it. I don't know, it's in here somewhere. I have to read the manual to figure out how it's done. But as I say, it was a dream, and I do believe this orange comes off. I have to probably pry that off before I can actually screw it on, because it's just tight with the silencer on it. It just looks tight with the silencer on it. So another thing is, as far as this, I always say, don't give up your dream. That's something I say to people. Don't give up your dream. And if you have been a loyal fan, you know that I've started doing things about positive videos, about manifesting your dreams, the things that you want, that you keep focused on it, and it'll come to you as long as you stay focused on it. And this is another part. This is something that, as I said, as a kid, I had a dream, not just to have this, but I'll show you in a second, to have these things, but I was always unable to get it until I started to focus on it, to basically to bring it to life, to manifest it. Oil on my fingers, to manifest these things. And it's the same thing you can do, whether you want a comic book, a car, a house, $1 million, whatever. You have to focus on it to manifest that thing. Whether you want to be a better drawer, that's why I'm here. If you found this channel, you found the right place to go to. I'll help you, but you cannot keep saying, as a lot of students say, oh, I can't draw. I don't know how to draw this. I can't draw a circle. I can't draw that. So basically, what you're doing is you're bringing that to a reality. By me saying I can't do it, when I try to do it, my brain is saying, what are you doing? You can't do that, because you programmed yourself to say that, or to understand that you can't do it. So of course you're not going to be able to do it, because that's all you say to yourself all day. I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't know how to do this. I'll never have this. So start thinking positive on everything you do, whether it be your drawing, whether it be your job, whether it be your relationship with someone. Start thinking positive. And if you start to think something negative, stop it and say, no, I'm going to have this. This is what I'm going to have. You might not be able to see it. You might live in a mud hole right now and say, I want to have a mansion. But then mud splashes in your face. You're like, how can I have a mansion? Look at this mud in my face. Don't even think that. Just keep thinking you'll have that mansion. And somehow, some way, it has happened with me over and over and over again. You start seeing these little doors open up to what you want to receive. As I said, whether it be a better art skill, or you want your own books, or you want your own company, or whatever. Just start meditating on it. Just continue to meditate on that, and it will come true. It will come true. And as I said, I started another channel on manifesting, and I'll leave the link here and at the end. So if you want to hear some positive information, or some great knowledge and wisdom, just go to that channel and listen to what I have to say, and then add it to your life, and then you will see the things that you wanted start to come to you, because it does work. I mean, it does work. I'm going to use myself. I am using myself as an example. And the more things I manifest, or the more things I get in my life, I will show you guys. I didn't want to do this as a show off, like, oh, he's just showing off. But I wanted to do this as a point of reference, so that you guys can say, hey, you know what? This thing is working, because everything he's saying, he's getting. So that's basically why I'm doing this second channel. So go check that out. But as I said, this is one of my new books, and don't worry about it. I've still got the clown. I'm still doing the samurai clown, but I'm doing so much as one person. That's why I'm trying to get a team together, and I eventually will get a team together where we get all these books out, get them done, get them out, and start sharing the profits. So, if you guys are interested in doing that or joining this team, then, the door's open. So, let me show you the other part of my manifesting. And I say, I have this one, I have another one coming, and two more coming. Two more. I don't know when they're coming, but they're going to go up. So let me show you what I have so far from just meditating on it, seeing it in my head, and then bringing it to life. Here we go. All right, so this is the next part of the dream that I was talking about. Now, I'm holding the camera in my hand, so it's going to be a little wobbly. But something I always wanted as a child, you know, when you see those movies with these super spies and they go to the wall and then they open it up and they have all these guns, this little gun collection, that's just something I always wanted, but I was never able to receive it because I thought wrong. So now, thinking about it, seeing it, it manifests. And this is just the beginning. This is just, I've the one I just got plus 2 more coming, and then my little pegboard will be full, and then I'll get them all up, and then I'll show you what they look like later. But as I said, you can have whatever you want in life as long as you think about it in a tone where you know that you can get it. So I wasn't born with rich parents. You know, these guys, they struggled. They did their best to take care of me. You know, we didn't have unlimited amount of resources. We caught the bus wherever we had to go to. So, but the one thing I knew that I had an ability to draw. Even as a young child, I knew I had ability, and I loved to draw. I never thought about making money. I just drew because, you know, when you're young, you have nothing, you draw. So later on in life, I decided, hey, to use this talent of mine to try to make something of myself and to make some money and to help people. And that's what I've been doing. You know, that's all I've been doing. And I have been receiving things that I want because I thought positively. I said to myself, I want to do a comic book. I'm doing comic books. I said, okay, I can do children's book. I'm doing children's book, drawing book. I'm teaching you guys, you know, my car that I wanted. If you saw the video, you saw I have the Cadillac CTS. I'm working on the CTS-V. I wasn't ready for that one yet, but I will have it. My gun collection, and there's so many other things that are coming because I'm thinking positive, and it can come for you too if you just think the same way. Don't ever say to yourself, I can't do it, I'll never have it. That is why you don't have it, because if you believe you can't get it or don't have it or will never have it, your dreams will come true. You are manifesting regardless of whether you're thinking about it or not, because whatever you're saying is coming to life. It is. If you're negative, that's why you see negativity all around you, because that's all you're thinking. Oh, I'm negative. Everything is bad. But if you start thinking positive, like I will have this, I'm going to have this, I'm on the road to having it. You don't have to say, oh, I have $1 million in the bank, because your brain will say, no, you crazy. But you can say, hey, I'm on the road to having it. I'm on the right path to getting that. So regardless of whatever you want, be it, you know, some airsoft guns or a new car or just, you know, your own comic book company, say to yourself, I'm going to have that, and I'm on the right path to get it. I'm taking the right path to get it. Don't ever doubt yourself. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this one. And as I say, I'm back, and I'm going to pour more into drawing lessons, and I'm also doing a Udemy channel. I've got stuff going up right now, and once that's up, then I'll give you guys the links, because I'm going to go into some serious detail about this stuff that I couldn't do on YouTube for time restraints and all their other laws that they have. You know, we're going to get really down on it in Udemy, but I'm not going to skip on this too, because, you know, you have to pay to get on Udemy, but this stuff is free. So I still want to give you what it takes for you to become a great artist, great drawer, great whatever, thinker, motivator, whatever you want to do. If I have it in me, I'm going to give it to you guys for free. So yeah. Once again, I'm back. T-shirts. Yeah, something I always wanted to do too. I'm kind of skipping ahead. T-shirt designs. A lot of things all these things that I wanted to do when I was young and never really thought about how to do it. As I started to think about it, it started to come true. So yeah, don't just do one thing. Use your talent and do many things as you can, because that helps you to improve your talent. Okay, no more rambling, especially for 2020. I'm back again. So I'll see you guys in the next video, which hopefully will be really soon, because I'm doing a whole lot of stuff, but I'm not going to give up on YouTube. So that's it for me. See you guys in class after your summer break, because it's over. All right, here it is, fully assembled. I got the silencer on. You saw what it's like with the silencer off. I propped it up on this because the lighting just doesn't do it any justice when you take it down. You just don't see the detail in the gun. Silencer off. And then this slides off as well. Like so. So you have that, this, and then you can just use with the silencer on, just with the gun itself. And then I'm sure that you can buy extra parts, like a better flashlight or something on top. So yeah, that's this thing put together and taken apart. And another reason is why I decided to buy the guns, as I said earlier, is reference, because of the next comic book that I'm working on. I told you I was working on a lot of stuff at one time. Put this up, and this is the next, and some of you might have seen that. It's my Animal Corps comic that I'm working on. I'm still working on the story and developing the characters, but yeah, these are the characters. More like I'm developing the bad guys for these guys. So, and because of that, I said reference. I need reference for the guns, and it's easier to have a gun and then twist it and hold it in a different position and then maybe take a picture of it and draw it than to try to look at a picture of a flat gun and then try to draw that, you know, from several different angles and have it look right. Because when you start drawing stuff with flat lines, you're going to have to use rulers to make that stuff look good. So yeah, that's the extra bonus, and that's one of the other reasons why I have bought, or I am buying, this gun collection. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I am really out now. Later.